Alright y'all, we just pulled up here 6504 Burnside. It is a super cool place. She's gonna get her dogs out and she's going to do some like a lap around here, but we'll be able to see what there is to see. So let me go ahead and switch you over here. Awesome. So this is the house here, and then we have driveway into garage. So this is great, also on a crawl space because you can see the vents here. Peek into crawl space here. All right, so you have vapor barrier. That looks pretty clean. Blur that license plate out. Cool. It's a little yard here. Nice detached garage. This is exactly how I would build my garage. This is great. That's the lock on there. Looks like a Vivint lock. This is the outside stuff. Cool, cool. We'll go ahead and go back through here. Gotta take it around, look. It's an awesome backyard, nice and quiet. Got some trees, but they're towards the back. I'm gonna pan up here so you can see nothing really, nothing overhanging the house here. Looking at those two vents here on the chimney, they're slightly angled. That one's supposed to be like that, that one's angled out. I don't think that's anything to be concerned with. Functionality is great. Well, this is quiet. This is looking good. Crawl space is dry. There's a vapor barrier under there. Let's check out their HVAC. So this is a train system. It has a hood on it. Let's see. That's 2008. Looks like a pretty new, looks like it might be kind of a newer interior, so we will see. I'm gonna go through the front door. Let's give you the full experience. There. Walkway to the front. There's mailboxes right there in that little hut, and then we have front porch here. I'm gonna do this real quick for them. Fix the flag. Here's some porch space, so that's pretty cool. All the exterior brick looks pretty good. We'll have to make a lap around the other side. Hello, hello. I don't know if she took off yet, but yeah, come here to the stairs, but it opens up nice and big. You have those cool cathedral ceilings. Got a gas fireplace here, didn't mean to breeze past it. It's pretty open. Open concept, and it goes straight into the formal dining room, how they have it set up here. upstairs kitchen. It's good looking granite, good looking counters. How many counters? Cabinets. Good looking cabinets here. And exits to laundry. So I think pretty functional. Yeah, bedroom down here. I'm being quiet because it is a nice and quiet vibe in here. Here your vanity. Cabinets, definitely a lot less maintenance as far as paint, I would say, unless you really want to change color of walls. This opens up. It's nice and deep in the closet here. Shower, toilet over here. Got shower heads, you can see. Right. Going here, extra closet space. Plenty of room on both sides here. And then you have the view of the back from the master that's downstairs. These floors are looking pretty good as well. They're probably original, but they look really well maintained. All right, so we have half bath here. The upgraded American Standard sink, it looks like. Toilet, and this is probably some extra storage. Oh, wallpaper. Wallpaper's coming back. If you didn't know, wallpaper seems to be coming back. Upstairs here, gonna show that. That is just normal living. Here's me. This upstairs bath has a nice tile shower. Got your room up here. Got distracted by his Kevlar. Cool. And then there's a closet in this room. It's just being used. The dresser is in the way. Linen closet. Other space up here. They interfere. I wanted to see that, but look at this here. Must be kind of new carpet. You got some storage up here. Plenty of space for the stuff. Pop in, look at electrical. That is electrical panel. I wonder if there's two, but we'll see. Cool. Get past the door here. Just looking at the outside, so you do see some neighbors' roofs, but you can see that the roads that are coming here, and then that's a little bit of what this view is. All right, cool. This is a great looking little house. I like it. You have very functional bedrooms here. You have the full bath that's upstairs, as well as the one that's downstairs, and you have the half bath for the guests. Kitchen looks great. Definitely enough space, a little bit closer together to some of the neighbors, but this neighborhood is kind of built like that, so it is awesome. This open concept down here, the space is pretty great. So I think this is a really good one. As far as your guys' timeline goes, this actually might work pretty well for you. So just let me know what you think. I think this is really good. I'm not finding anything to complain about here. There's a couple little, like, I mean, just people living in the home. So you're gonna see a little bit of like this. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Okay. This right here. If that's the worst of it, a little bit on the hardwood, then we're good to go. Look through a couple of the other homes, but I think that this one is definitely one to consider, especially if it's hitting all your boxes and it's coming out as number one. This house looks really good. So, well, I appreciate the time. Let me know what you think, and we can go from there. All right, y'all. Take care. Bye.